Ever wondered why pandas are always munching on bamboo? These adorable creatures are an evolutionary paradox. You see, pandas are bears, and most bears are omnivores, meaning they eat both plants and meat. However, the panda has taken a different path, choosing to feed almost exclusively on bamboo. But here's the catch. Bamboo is not the most nutritious of foods. It's low in calories and lacks certain essential nutrients. So, to get the energy they need, pandas have to consume an astonishing amount of bamboo each day. We're talking about roughly 40 pounds of bamboo daily. This massive bamboo consumption is possible because of their unique evolutionary adaptation. They have an enlarged wrist bone that functions almost like a thumb, allowing them to grasp and handle bamboo more efficiently. So while we might see pandas as lazy bamboo-munching creatures, their dietary habits are a testament to their incredible adaptation skills. But there's more to pandas than their love for bamboo. Pandas live a life of solitude, but how does that affect their survival? Pandas, these adorable black and white bears, are solitary by nature, each living in their own territory. They prefer to live alone, only seeking company during the mating season. Their territories are marked with scent, a unique olfactory signature that communicates a panda's presence to its peers. Pandas have an interesting way of communicating. They leave their scent markings on trees, rocks, and the ground, a kind of smelly post-it note to other pandas. This can tell another panda who's been in the area, their sex, and even if a female is ready to mate. Pandas also communicate vocally, especially during the mating season, with a range of sounds from roars to bleats, barks, and honks. Their solitary lifestyle, however, isn't without its challenges. It influences their reproduction and survival in significant ways. Pandas have a very short breeding season, with females being fertile for just 2 to 3 days a year. This brief window and their solitary nature make it difficult for pandas to find each other in the wild. Plus, female pandas give birth to 1 or sometimes 2 cubs, but usually only one survives. The cubs then stay with their mothers for up to 2 years, learning all the panda essentials before setting off on their own. The solo life of a panda also affects their survival. While it does mean fewer conflicts over territory or food, it also means less opportunity for learning from others, for cooperation, and for mutual protection. In a world that's changing rapidly, this solitary lifestyle can make adaptation more challenging. Their solitary existence is also a challenge for conservation efforts. Tracking and monitoring individual pandas in the wild is a difficult task. Their elusive nature and dense remote habitats make them hard to study and protect. While pandas might enjoy their solitude, it presents certain challenges. But it's also a part of what makes pandas so fascinating. Their solitary lifestyle is a testament to their resilience, their adaptability, and their unique place in the world of animals. Bamboo isn't the most nutritious food, so how do pandas survive on it? That's a question many of us find ourselves asking when we think about these black and white marvels. Well, welcome to the interesting world of the panda diet. It's quite a paradox, really. You see, pandas, by design, are carnivores. Yes, you heard that right. Their bodies are built to consume meat. Their digestive tract is short and lacks the necessary bacteria to break down cellulose, a key component in plant-based foods. However, pandas have thrown a curveball at nature. They have adapted to a vegetarian lifestyle, primarily feasting on bamboo. It's equivalent to a person living off lettuce. Not the most exciting diet, is it? But pandas seem to love it. In fact, bamboo makes up 99% of their diet. But here's the catch. Bamboo, while abundant and readily available, is not particularly energy-dense. It's low in proteins and fats, the essential nutrients that carnivores usually thrive on. So how do pandas get around this? Quantity over quality, my friends. A panda spends up to 14 hours a day eating. In that time, they can consume around 38 kilograms of bamboo. That's about the weight of 2 medium-sized dogs. Imagine eating that much food every day just to meet your basic energy needs. It's a tough task, but pandas are up for the challenge. They have evolved certain features to help them in their unique dietary journey. Their molars and premolars are broad and flat, perfect for crushing bamboo. And their wrist bone acts like a 6th digit, a pseudo-thumb, which helps them to grasp and hold bamboo shoots. So it's not just about survival for pandas, it's about adaptation. It's about evolution and making the best of what's available. It's about taking on the world with a diet that defies all odds. And that's what makes the panda diet such a fascinating subject. Pandas are a perfect example of survival against dietary odds. They are a testament to how far adaptation and evolution can go in the face of adversity. And that, my friends, is the power of nature. Pandas are an iconic endangered species, but what exactly is threatening their survival? Our cuddly friends, the pandas, have been on the endangered species list for quite some time. These creatures, known for their black and white markings and playful demeanor, are in danger, with their numbers dwindling at an alarming rate. There are a few key reasons for this concerning situation. First and foremost, habitat loss due to deforestation is a significant threat. As humans expand their cities and agriculture, the bamboo forests that pandas call home are shrinking. Pandas rely heavily on bamboo for both shelter and food. Without these forests, pandas are left homeless and hungry, making survival a challenging feat. Another contributing factor is the pandas' low birth rate. This is primarily due to their reproductive process, which is quite complex. Female pandas have a very short window for breeding, with ovulation occurring just once a year, and the window for successful conception lasting only 2 to 3 days. This narrow time frame, coupled with the fact that pandas are solitary animals by nature, makes breeding a challenging endeavor. Lastly, we cannot ignore the impact of climate change. As the Earth's temperature rises, the bamboo, which forms the staple diet of pandas, struggles to survive. This has a direct impact on pandas, as their food source becomes less abundant and their natural habitat changes before their eyes. But all is not lost. There is a silver lining to this rather dark cloud. Conservation efforts are underway to save the pandas. Reserves have been set up in China to protect their natural habitat. These reserves not only provide a safe haven for pandas, but also work towards increasing their population through breeding programs. Moreover, global organizations are taking steps to combat climate change and deforestation. These actions, while beneficial to all wildlife, are particularly crucial for pandas. Every tree planted, every emission reduced, helps to secure a future for these beautiful creatures. In addition, education plays a vital role in conservation efforts. By raising awareness about the plight of the pandas, we can encourage more people to take action. Whether it's adopting a panda, making lifestyle changes to combat climate change, or simply spreading the word, every effort counts. Despite the challenges, efforts to save pandas give us hope. In the face of adversity, the resilience of nature, coupled with human determination, has the potential to create a brighter future for pandas. We've seen it happen before with other species, and with continued efforts, we might just witness the comeback of these iconic creatures. So, what can we do to help these black and white giants? The plight of the pandas might seem like a colossal challenge, too immense for any one individual to tackle. But the truth is, each one of us has the power to contribute significantly to their conservation. One practical way we can all help is by supporting organizations that work tirelessly towards panda conservation. Organizations such as the World Wildlife Fund, the Panda Conservation Foundation, and countless others dedicate their resources and efforts to protect these beautiful creatures. By making a donation, adopting a panda, or even volunteering our time, we can aid these organizations in their noble cause. Next, we can be conscious consumers. A major threat to pandas is deforestation, which destroys their natural habitat. Many everyday products contribute to this deforestation. By choosing products that are environmentally friendly, we can reduce our personal contribution to this problem. Opt for sustainable options, like bamboo toothbrushes over plastic ones or FSC-certified paper products. These choices might seem small, but collectively, they can have a massive impact on preserving the habitats of pandas. Another way to help is through education. Knowledge is power, and the more people who know about the threats facing pandas, the more allies these animals gain. Share information about pandas with your friends, family, and social media followers. Talk about their unique lifestyle, their diet, and the challenges they face. Discuss the importance of conservation and the ways everyone can help. The more we spread the word, the more people will be inclined to join in and help. Finally, we can all practice and promote responsible tourism. When visiting places where pandas live, respect their habitats. Avoid activities that could harm their environment. Encourage others to do the same. By choosing to be responsible tourists, we protect not only pandas, but all wildlife. Each of us has a role to play in the conservation of pandas. Our actions, no matter how small, can have a significant impact. Remember, it's not just about saving a species, it's about preserving the balance of our planet. So let's do our part. Every small step we take can make a big difference in a panda's life.